Hi there, Loy Machedo, speaking to you from LoyMachedo.com. Who is Loy Machedo and Think Personal Branding? Okay, this question is, Loy, what are your thoughts on a career as a YouTuber and blogger? Okay, now I'll cover the career path, that is, if you want to be an Instagrammer, if you want to be an influencer online, okay, along with YouTube and blogger. Now, today we live in a social media age where we love the attention, we love the fame, we love the engagement that there is, and almost everyone uh, would love to have a very strong following. That is why people brag about the numbers. I have 1 million followers, I have 100,000 followers, whatever. However, when social media just started, people have this tendency to take advantage of the system or play around with the system. That is why we started to get people who would have fake likes, fake bots, fake followers, just fake numbers. In fact, early on, I think around 11 years ago, when I started off on social media, even I found this very impressive, and I paid people lots of money to have 100,000 followers on Instagram and YouTube, and eventually the system cleans itself out because they can detect, and it came down back to the 20, 30, 40 people that were actually real. So that is something I would highly recommend you don't move in that direction. Okay, so now comes the question, the career as a YouTuber, blogger, influencer. Keep in mind the social media landscape, like any other landscape, any other, whether it's business, whether it's brick and mortar, whether it's online or offline, any business involves lots of hard work, lots of time, investment, money, and yes, a stroke of luck. Okay. The only thing that is available online is the fact that you're exposed to a global environment. You do not know when you might just click and when things might just hit it very big. Okay. Because you are there exposed to a global platform. However, look at the other side of the coin. Because being online, creating a Facebook account, creating an Instagram account, creating a YouTube account is for free. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry jumps into it. Today, you just have to Google any genre, any field. You would see millions. I'm saying not just millions, it's hundreds of millions of people. Let's say makeup tutorial, exercise, fitness, acting, singing, dancing, teaching, coaching. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry jumps into it. You can be a dishwasher or a cleaner or a sweeper or a normal receptionist, and you can just create one account and position yourself as anything. And, there's no way of finding out whether what you're saying is true or false. Okay. So now comes, what is the future? What is the possibility of making a living out of this? Like anything else, everything is hard. It's very, very hard. And when you're talking as a YouTuber, as a blogger, that is a content creator, it's even more hard. See, people like Jake Paul, people like Fozzy, and all these guys, they do these gimmicks. They do these gimmicks, and they have hundreds and millions of followers, like PewDiePie, millions of followers. The stuff that they do is so basic. Like if you check PewDiePie, I personally don't find anything great in what PewDiePie is doing. I watch his video. I'm like, what is he doing? He's just talking, and he's just talking, rambling, and that's about it. And Jake Paul is breaking stuff and tasering rats and insulting people, but their target audience loves it. Like you'll get children, youngsters who literally worship the ground Jake Paul walks. KSI, you get people who worship them. You get people who admire. You should see the comments that PewDiePie gets. He's like, "You're so great. I love you." So I guess it appeals to their target audience. So this is, I think, a very important lesson you need to understand as a blogger, as a content creator, as a YouTuber, that you need to identify your core market, whatever is your core market, whatever age group, whatever demographic, male, female, rich, middle class, poor, men, women, age group, that is 30s, 40s, 20s, whatever. You need to appeal to them. And every single day, or at frequent intervals, every 2 days or once every 3 days, you need to give them the content that they want. Now, for example, me right now, I'm making content because my content is related to the people who want to improve, who want to grow, who want to become better, earn more money. So I create content like this. And it's not a very, what do you say, massive or profitable industry, unless, of course, you're up there ready to put, like Thai Lopez, you're ready to put 60, 70, 80 million US dollars into ads, telling people you'll get rich very fast, you'll get it. So there are tricks of these industry that you need to play in order to succeed and survive. Yes, you need to bullshit. Yes, you need to tell lies. Yes, you need to play around if you have to climb after a certain level. However, it depends whether you can handle it. In my case, I can't handle it because that's not me. My problem is I can't fake it. But I'm just sorry, I just can't fake it. So if if given the fact that I'm 41, I say it as it is. There are a lot of people who don't like it, but I'm very comfortable this way. So I'm not making millions, but I'm making the little bit that I'm making, and I'm enjoying my life. So I'm pretty comfortable the way I am. So if you have to be a YouTuber or a blogger, number one is you need to appeal to your followers, because if you don't have followers, it doesn't make any sense. Second one is you need to create content every single day, or you need to create at frequent intervals. Number three is the content should be high quality. Even if you're talking of YouTube videos, it at least has to be decent. Or you take your smartphone, have proper voice, proper video, the quality, upload it, little bit of editing skills, and put it up. Okay, you don't need to go too far advanced, even if you're a blogger. But I think the most important point after all this, okay, getting a mentor, getting someone to guide you, is you have to make money. If you're not making money, you cannot sustain, you cannot survive. So that is why I tell people, if you want to move as a YouTube blogger, a YouTuber, or a blogger, or Instagram, make sure that you have a job that pays your bills, day-to-day bills, and at the side do this, and keep studying, learning, growing how you can make this bigger and bigger. And over the period of time, you'll gradually reach a point where you'll make money. However, be realistic, because not every YouTuber is making money, not every blogger is making money. In fact, the number of people who I know who are making money out of blogs are hardly like one in, I don't know, 1,000 or 10,000. Or I'm talking of making a living as a blogger, okay? If you're talking of a decent living, not just hand to mouth. Um, okay, not one in 10,000, maybe I could say one in 100, okay? One in 100. As a YouTuber, that's even more scarce, because now YouTube has changed its algorithm and you make very less money, because they want you to spend money, only then you'll make money. So remember, money is the fuel that pushes you forward. And finally, this is the last and most important piece of advice I'd give you is this: the industry of being online as a blogger, as a YouTuber, is more like a it's like being in the movie business. You can be famous today, you can be in demand, and tomorrow you can be finished, you can be dead. You can make one mistake and people will hate you, they'll turn against you. So it's a very volatile career, very, very volatile. Be very careful, because today maybe people would love you, tomorrow you just become irrelevant. And the reason for this is people's attention span is very less. Every single day, there are hundreds of thousands of millions of people who are jumping into the same industry. So today you can be something great, tomorrow they'll be bored of you and you'll not survive. So I hope this helps you in terms of thinking of a career as a YouTuber or blogger. It's not as glamorous as it sounds. I have been in this industry for now full-time 7 years, and I would say that it's tough. It's tough. Yes, I'm making five-figure income. I'm making five-figure income per month in terms of US dollars, but it's not a cakewalk. And there are days which can get really stressful, very hard. And if you get blocked, or if you have a copyright issue, or any of these, hassles, you're finished. I would say and yes, I need to keep investing more money, more time, and move with the times. Otherwise, I'd not survive. I'd not remain there forever. So Lloyd from Machedo.com, who's Lloyd Machedo and Think Personal Branding. Put your comments down below. Like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't like it, thumbs down. Let me know what you think. This is me signing off for now. Take care.